I never open up bags. I'm too impatient. I always rip the bottom off, and then after I rip the bottom off, then I'm like, oh, it was the zip lock. My fingers are too big.
Can I do it?
No, they get it.
What are you doing?
Get out. Get out. Oh, there we go.
What are y'all freeze drying?
Nothing yet, baby. You're setting it up.
Why is it on?
Instructions say
It's actually not very loud. All right. Oh, that's cold.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's real cold.
Can I
Don't
touch
do
it?
that. Yeah, touch it.
Just
Go
don't
ahead.
touch it.
Don't touch it. Go ahead. Oh!
It really is cool.
Oh, I was afraid that my hand was going to stick to it. And that's a successful test. So the next step, it says, is to freeze dry some bread. So I'm going to put some bread on some trays. Do you have some bread I can use, Kim?
No.
Some fresh bread you
No,
just
you
baked?
don't.
I'll put some bread on some trays and put in here and let it freeze dry probably overnight. And it needs that first initial like burn in, I guess. I don't know.
Can it be
Is that the proper
biscuits?
word? Probably not. It says bread.
Oh.
So I guess I could get some bread at the store. You want to put some in?
I'm throwing these little things.
Yep.
Good job. Just like putting it in the oven.
Except for the oven's far away.
Okay, you want to let Madison, you want to put some in? Okay. Get out of here, let Madison put that in. Okay. All right, let Madison put that one in. Two each.
Good job.
Okay, I got it. Oh, there we go. Freeze dryer's been going all night. It'll quit sometime during the night. And well, let me show you what it looks like. You can see here it took 13 hours, 24 minutes, and 46 seconds to freeze dry the bread. And check out, I'm assuming this is normal, this ice along the seal here. You can see there that inside is negative 37 degrees Fahrenheit. I think that this ice is probably just because of it being out here in the garage overnight and the temperature difference, probably some condensation, I'm guessing. I'll look into that and make sure that that's actually okay. But let's go ahead and get to the process of shutting this all off and getting the bread out. You can see there it says open drain valve to vent, so that's what we'll do now. You want to make sure that in the bucket that the drain line is not in water, and I don't have any water in here. But let's go ahead and turn that. Sorry for the glare. You can see the seal. Let's see if I can actually open it now. Yep. Okay, so the vacuum is gone. All right, now it's still, you can see that negative, the temperature is starting to come up now. I'm gonna go ahead and hit warm trays so that it's not at negative 35 degrees whenever I touch one of those trays. The temperature now is at 66 degrees. It had gotten all the way up to like 110 while it warmed the trays, and now it's settled at 66. And you want to get them out?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead. So turn that, turn it to the left. And then turn it further to the left. There you go. All right. Take that out. Okay, let's see if it's, okay, yeah, you can pick them out. Okay, pull. Yeah, okay, go ahead and pull them out.
Oh, wait, just one at a time like that. It's kind of weird.
You know what? Okay, so Right up here you can frost, defrost, you can defrost, more dry time, no defrost. Let's just do no defrost because now that way we can hear ourselves. Let's see what it's got. Hot dog, buns. Oh, that's wild. There's like there's zero weight to it. Not that pick that up. Feel how light that is.
It's weird.
Yeah. Girl. Smack you upside the head with it. There's like zero. Listen to it. This was just the batch to kind of get rid of the, as they say in the instruction manual, new car smell. Let's do a taste test. Pick your slice and I'll pick my slice. Okay, you go first. Crunchy.
Yeah.
Good?
Gross.
What?
Disgusting.
Disgusting? Let me see. I mean, this is not something you'd normally freeze dry.
What is that?
It's a little, little dry. It's just like homemade. Just like mom makes.
Mom!
Hey, nobody likes a tattletale. Nobody likes a tattletale, Riley. Actually, what these taste like is that Melba toast, like you have with cheese and sausage. So, you know, it's not bad tasting. It's just super dry. Anyway, let's move on to the next step, which is I've got to figure out how to fit these in the, I don't know what you'd call this, the pantry, the Armageddon room, maybe? I don't know. And I should point out too that this is probably not really the real apocalypse room. The real apocalypse room is much too fun. I can't show that to you. Anyway, I digress. With the pump and everything, basically I have about 26 inches of depth that I need, which is not going to leave me a lot here. And then I need 30 inches, about 30 inches of width. I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of build a 3/4 inch. Maybe I'll take a piece of, let me see here. A piece of 3/4 inch thick plywood to go on top of here. And then either bring this out. I don't want this thing being tipsy. I might just screw this to the wall and bring the shelf out as far as it needs to be, and that way we can still access everything. Let's do that. I want 28 1/8 out of here. The saw blade doesn't do 28 1/8. So I've shown you this before, but all I gotta do is measure 28 1/8, then measure the opposite direction. Actually, don't measure the opposite direction. Okay, let me show you that again. You're gonna have to sit there. Okay, I'm gonna measure 28 1/8. Then I'm gonna add 1/8 to that, 28 1/4. Then I'll measure to that line, which brings me to 10 3/16. That way I know I can set my fence up at 10 3/16, and I'll end up with the 28 1/8 that I need. I'm going to screw these down as support. I get to use my brand new Milwaukee drill to pre-drill this. Would have been an excellent idea to have removed it. Get out of there, man. Probably should have removed it before I did all this. Remember when I said you would almost never need a right angle drill? In that video where I, talked about drills, differences in drills. Okay, this is one of those times. I mean, I guess technically I could use one, but a regular one, but the right angle is going to make this easier. What's in your hole? Go to your hole. Lovely. So heavy. It's so heavy. Get up on there. Oh, Lord. I still got plugs on there. I did put a screw into the stud back there to keep this from flipping forward, which I'm pretty sure it would have done had I not done that. Let me move this over here because this drain line's got to go into a bucket. Oh, that's a little bit of a problem there. I hadn't thought about. Oh well. Guess you can kind of still get it out of there. We'll just have to put the things in there. Man, I didn't even think about that. What an idiot. Anyway, I know what you're wondering. Why didn't I have Kim put this up here for me? Sometimes I like to give her a break. You know what I'm saying? This will basically be the setup, and just put that bucket down there for the drain hose to go into. I think this will work pretty good. There's room back there for the plugs. The plugs go all the way around back behind here, and they plug in back behind those jars. I did go ahead and put an extra screw in there because I do not want this thing flipping away from the wall. Okay, Kim, come check it out now. What do you think?
Ooh, don't get me on video.
I'll blur you out. I'll blur you out. I'll blur you out. Relax.
All right. Nice. I really like it.
See how screwed it won't go anywhere. And also, I found out we don't have to buy Melba toast anymore.
We don't ever buy Melba toast.
Well, we never have to start buying it.
Did you say something about bread?
Hmm?
Did you say something about my bread?
Hmm?